Good morning, student. Today we will start chapter 2 in chemistry of class 10th, and the chapter name is acids, bases and salts. So chapter name is acids, bases and salt. This is chapter number 2. Today we will learn about the acids and bases. Now see student, what are acids? What are acids? Acids are sour in taste. Substances which are sour in taste, they contain acids. Acids are sour in taste and changes the color of blue litmus to red. Acids are sour in taste and changes color of blue litmus to red. So what are the acids? Acids are sour in taste and changes color of blue litmus to red. Now bases. Bases. What are bases? Bases are bitter in taste. Bases are bitter in taste and changes color of red litmus to blue. Okay student, what are acids and what are the bases? Acids are sour in taste and the changes the color of blue litmus to red, and bases are bitter in taste and changes color of red litmus to blue. These are acids and bases. Now see, acids contain or produces H plus ion. H plus ions. When acids dissolved in water, it produces H plus ion or hydrogen ion, and bases produces OH minus ions. OH minus means hydroxyl ion. Acids produces H plus ion and bases produces hydroxyl ion. Hydroxyl ion means OH minus ion. Okay, so these are all about the acids and bases. Now see, here I have written litmus. Acid changes color of blue litmus to red and bases changes red litmus to blue. So what are the litmus? Litmus is a natural indicator. Litmus is a natural indicator which tells us about the whether given substances are acid or bases by changing its color. It means the litmus changes the color of the solution, and by changing the color it tells us about the substances whether it is acid or base. Now see more about the indicators. What are indicators? Indicators, as the name suggests, indicators means which indicates us about the whether substances are acid or base by changing its color or by changing its smell. So on this, indicators are of three types. Number 1, 2 and 3. Number 1, natural indicator. Natural indicator. Number 2, synthetic indicator. Synthetic indicator. And number 3, olfactory indicator. There are mainly three types of indicators are there: natural indicator, synthetic indicator and olfactory indicator. Natural indicator, as the name suggests, natural indicator means the indicators which are present in our nature. The indicators which are present in our nature, that are known as natural indicator. For example, natural indicator. Litmus. Litmus is a natural indicator which we get from the lichen. Lichen. Lichen is a plant belonging to the group Thallophyta. Lichen is a plant belonging to group Thallophyta. Okay, so what are the natural indicators? Natural indicators are present in our nature. Example, litmus. Litmus we extract from the lichen, and lichen is a plant which belongs to the group of Thallophyta. And we extract like what is the lichen? Lichen is also symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Lichen is also a symbiotic association of algae and fungi in which both get mutual benefit to each other. One provides shelter and other provide food. So it is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi, that is lichen, and from lichen we are extracting litmus. Litmus in natural condition it is of purple color. Okay, student. Now see other example of natural indicator. Other example of natural indicator are red cabbage, okay, turmeric, petunum. These are the examples of natural indicator. Now see synthetic indicators. What are synthetic indicators? Synthetic indicators are the chemical substances or man-made or made in laboratory. Synthetic indicators are chemical substances which tells us about the acids or base by changing its color. Example, phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Like phenolphthalein in basic medium shows pink color, or in acidic medium it is colorless. So these all are the synthetic indicators, which are chemical substances man-made or made in laboratory. Now next is olfactory indicator. Olfactory indicators are the type of indicator which tells us about the acid or bases by changing the smell or odor of the substances. Olfactory indicator changes the odor or smell. This is olfactory. And other by changing the color. By changing the color shows the substances are acid or bases, and the olfactory indicator changes the smell of the substances like onion, garlic, vanilla. These all are the example of olfactory indicators. Now students, this is all about the acids, bases and indicator. Acid, bases and indicator. In next video we will start the chemical properties of acid and bases or how they react with each other. So in next video we will start the chemical properties of acid and bases. Thank you class.